Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of iCare News. My name is Omolara Oriagbe. Happy Father's Day to all the men in the house. The 17th annual RCCG NA convention begins this Wednesday, June 19th. Registration is still open. The theme this year is double portion. Pastor E.A. Adeboye, the General Overseer of RCCG, will be in attendance, accompanied by several renowned ministers. The convention will take place at the RCCG Redemption Camp in Greenville, Texas. Tickets are now $50 but will cost $60 on site. For more information, please visit www.rccgconvention.org. We're quickly approaching our Community Day, which will take place in 2 weeks, June 29th, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Let's join our neighbours in the Albany Park neighbourhood to give back to the community. Please stop by the church office for an iCare t-shirt if you do not have one. Enrollment for the 2013-2014 RCCG School of Disciples is currently open. To register, see Pastor Isoke in the church office no later than Wednesday, June 26th. Young adults, this one's for you. The RCCG Young Adults and Singles Convention is just 4 weeks away, starting July 11th to the 13th. This year's conference will take place in our backyard, right here in the Chicago area. Invite your friends, invite your neighbors, and invite your colleagues. Registration is $85 and $95 at the door. Program details are available at www.rccgnayasm.org. To volunteer or for more information, see Deacon Yetunde Fabusiwa or Jumi Owolabi. The 2013 Vacation Bible School will take place from July 19th to the 21st. The theme this year is Kingdom Rock. An information session for the Vacation Bible School and other Covenant Land matters will be held on June 23rd after service. All parents and guardians are encouraged to attend. Enrollment for Bible College for both Illinois 1 and Illinois 2 zones has begun. The classes will be once a month at the Throne of Grace Parish. If you'd like to register, please see Pastor Isoke by July 26th. Remember to dial in for the Early Risers Prayer Call this Monday through Friday from 6 to 6:30 a.m. The phone number and access code are on the screen. Faith Clinic will be on Tuesday at 6 p.m. and Digging Deep on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Lastly, please remember that next Sunday is Friendship Sunday. Invite a friend or a couple of friends.
I remember the day about 2 years ago when I had to join my football league, the YFL, and I wanted to ask my dad for the first time if I could play football. That day, he gave me that Nigerian look like, you, with that little body. Hey, I will see what will happen.
I remember that my dad doesn't like seeing gray hair on his hair, and every time he tells us to pick it out. And it's so funny because he will pick it out and he will say, as much as you can pick out, he will give you money. So if you pick out 10, he'll give you like 10 naira, you know, that kind of a thing in Nigeria.
The little qualities of the things that make him the greatest dad ever, I tend to do it now. He's a patriarch of the family. I collect people like collecting coins.
I love the way my dad thinks that he's the best dancer and he's just such a good dancer. The way he moves his shoulders awkwardly and his dance moves, so-called the cat Dougie.
He loved to eat fufu. He was a fufu person, morning, night, and evening. You could feed him fufu and he'll be good.
And one thing very funny about my dad is like the fact that he always tucks his shirt in everywhere he goes. Like no matter where he goes, like he always tucks his shirt in. And I just find that so funny.
So one of the things I find the most funniest, so I'm a soccer player, and when I'm always playing, I can hear him screaming, like, take a man, take a man. And like when I score, he's just yelling, beautiful, beautiful. And it just makes me smile because I know that he's the one who's always there watching me and cheering me on, even sometimes, though I may get annoyed.
One thing that I do remember about my dad that's very unique is that he is all gray. His hair and his beard has gray hair all around, and that's one thing my mom really loves.
One thing specifically is the way that he eats. You know, he always says that whatever he eats, it's all going to the same place anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He'll find some ways to just make things so odd the way he eats. One day he mixed Chinese rice and then put it with beans at the same time. I'm telling him, why are you mixing all this stuff together? And he said, it's all going to the same place. Even just yesterday, he bought some fries and he said it was too salty and he ended up rinsing them out. I had to look at him so strange. I couldn't even believe he did it, but he ate it anyway.
So happy Father's Day to all the gentlemen in Jesus' house.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
And happy Father's Day to every father here on earth.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Hello, I don't say it like I should. I hope you understood.
A prayer for all men. Our Father, who art in heaven, this day I pray to you for all the men. It is you who made them the head of the household. With your strength they protect us. With your blessing they provide for us. With your example they love us. Bless all of the men this day, and dear Lord, continue to guide and guard them in your ways, in Jesus' name. Once again, happy Father's Day to all the men in Jesus House, Chicago, especially our very own Pastor Bayo, Adeboye. Thank you for joining us. I'm Omolara Oriagba. From all of us here at iCare News, have a Christ-centered week.
You my hero. You my